I work as an inspection clerk for a real estate agency in a medium sized town, mining town. Needless to say, I see a lot of houses. It's worthy noting that a lot of houses are creepy as hell. With big inspections, I could be in the house till it's getting dark out. In my job, I take pictures of a range of categories in an area, for example, walls, ceiling, windows, floors, cupboards. You get the picture, right? Noises, ticks, and tags are common occurrences. I attribute them to the house settling on the roof, getting hot and cold contractions. One day, one of the agents comes to me and asks me to do an inspection on a house she was so freaked out to do herself. This house had my hair on edge the moment I got in the front door. I would describe my feelings as an urge to get out or that I am in danger. From the start, my senses are up in arms. They are normally are as I am always aware that someone could come in behind me. I always locked the gates and main doors behind me because of this. Putting my feelings aside, I start my work, doing the entrance, the dining room, and get to the living room. There is a door to the front yard in the living room that I note. The windows, doors, and curtains fixtures are of an old style, so I note the house must be pretty old. I start by hearing someone's feet shuffling coming from the hallway behind me, like the morning in the slippers, going to make coffee with a yawn type of shuffle. I pause for a bit and listen, but it doesn't happen again. So I go back to my work. Down the hallway, there is a mirror at the end with two rooms on my right and two bathrooms to my left. I go into first room on the right. I notice a strong odor and think it must be the carpet. Turns out it was rotten. A lot of stains on the carpet. As I'm typing this out, I hear a voice. I thought it was the agent checking up on me. So I walked to the front door and see nothing. So I go back and to work feeling a little more on edge. I go back to working, marking down the stains on the carpet, and this time I hear a distinctive no. I stop dead in my tracks and start looking around. The room really freaked me out. I finish the room and head to the main bedroom. I finished up the room without much happening. I am walking out of my room into the hall typing notes on my phone. Out of the corner of my eye, I see something that looks like a person in the mirror directly on my right, standing at the end of the hall. I turned to the mirror and it's gone. I looked down the hall and there is nothing. There was nothing. I let out quite and brick grasp as this happened and chuckled at myself. Heading into the room in front of me that leads to the entertainment area, I hear the shuffling again from the hall. Now I'm really standing there listening. The first bedroom's door slams shut. I am going through the whole house trying to find someone is messing with me. Nothing comes up. I hear a female voice loudly saying, "Move." This time I heard it. I really just fucking heard that. I started to head to the front door because at this stage my nerves have had it. As I get to the front door, the room's door that I have opened again slams shut. So now I am noping it out of the house. I stand outside, collecting my nerves to go back in. I say a prayer for myself and go back into the entertainment area. Nothing much happens after that. Just some shuffling in hall as before, but eventually I'm too far to hear it. I finished the inspection and start heading out. Unlocking the front door, I hear, "Now," in the same voice. By this point, I am freaking done with this. And I just say back, yeah, I'm leaving, and hightail it out if they're as fast as I could. Later, I learned the man staying there had lost his job and wife in the same month. His mother was sickly and in bed most of the time. In that first room, has the smell and the stains. I'm unsure if she passed away in the house. All I know is he went missing for 4 months and not paying rent and was evicted. The maintenance guy comes to me after the work is done and said, "Dude, that house is freaky." Telling me his guys were telling him stories about stuff happening like light switches turning on by themselves and moans and noises. The house, if now being rented by the mines for their workers, I haven't heard from them yet.